Okay, this is 5. So, where was I at, Father? First, I just want to give all praises to you. For you alone are worthy of all praise. Okay, yeah, let's talk about blasphemy of the Ruach HaKodesh. He just put that to my mind. I didn't have Yahuah's name yet, but I was worshiping and praising. And back when it first all started, back when I started hearing voices, and they used to come and all night in my room, like doing all these songs about Facebook and about this and that, and I'd see them in my shower with virtual reality headsets. I'm like, it would drive a normal person, I think, crazy, but I still had peace. And all I did was worship, and petition for others. And I would do that, and that's all I wanted to do. And I didn't have it all figured out. But blasphemy of the Ruach HaKodesh is when you see something and you deny the power thereof. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Because this person was saying that because I was using Himalayan sea salt, and the person was saying that that no wonder you were able to get off those medications. It's because you were giving them sulfur. Okay, well then I stopped taking that, and I got on a Baja, like high mineral sea salt, low sodium. And still no medications. And then where are we going with this, Father? So Yahuah was showing me through this fast, watch it, don't blaspheme my Ruach in you. I've been with you from the start. You just didn't have the name yet. And I was like, wow, Father. And this is while I was fasting. And so if this person sees these videos, you need to repent. Oh my gosh, you need to repent. You're blaspheming the Ruach, denying the power thereof. Now, I also want to say a little thing. Now, this is going to rub a lot of people's shoulders. They're like, oh my gosh. You know, but about speaking in tongues. That it's the Kundalini. Yes, there is one that is the Kundalini. and that one makes you flap around like a fish and all the stuff. No. I don't speak in tongues in front of other people. And Yahuah was showing me this too. He was showing me that his tongues are separate from the Kundalini. And my tongues was the tongues that we spoke before I came here. It was a language between him and I. It was a language between him and I. And because I have a stuttering problem, I have a hard time expressing myself. I'm very timid, and I love people so much that I would rather stick my foot in my mouth than to offend people or whatever. But Yahuah is showing me, you got to stand up for the truth, Kristen. I'm going to give you I think this is the segue. I was asking Father for a segue, just like he gave me a segue for the voices when he showed me that video about voices, you know, and that was my segue to start talking about it, because I don't like to talk about myself, because the demons want to put it as if it's a shameful thing that's happening to me. Okay, and this is how I'm going to tell you that it's not witches and world. This isn't a government program, these voices. These are the demons. These are the 1/3 that fell with Hashatan. Okay? And they're all over the world. And no government operation could keep up with so many people. Think about it. How many people that are targeted individuals I mean, if quite a lot of the population is hearing voices and all this stuff going on and voice to skull, how many people would it take to observe all these people? Think about that. And the reason why I know that these were demons is because there was a time where, at the very beginning, when I was worshiping and interceding for people and doing that so much that Yahuah actually spoke through my tongues and told them a thing or two, very plainly, by the way. He's not, thus saith the Lord. No, he's like, stand down, is what he said. And then he said a whole other choice words. To them. But he called me precious daughter. Not even Hashatan would call any of his children precious. Okay? Never. Okay, we're at 9:16, Father. So we're going to leave it at that. He called me precious daughter. So don't blaspheme the Ruach, is what I'm saying, inside of someone. Barak haba b'shem Yahuah, Yada Yahuah, Rumamu Yahuah. And Father, I just want to say thank you for giving me a testimony and a platform to speak your truth about who you are and the love you have for your people. He's just so good, everyone. He makes a home for the lonely. He brings out those who he brings those